whatever you do, do not go to a clinic. Never. You're wasting your time, because what happens with the snake bite is our most dangerous snakes. Neurotoxic venom. Neurotoxic venom kills you quicker than other types of venom. You don't put them circulation. What really happens is now it paralyzes your body, right? But what is paralyzed the most is your diaphragm. Your diaphragm is what controls your lungs. You die, you've suffocated. So when you clinic, and this person eventually starts to shut down slowly, clinic does not have those tools to keep you breathing. So antivenom, I cannot administer antivenom. You need to go to a place where they stabilize you. Your vitals are normal. When a clinic, no, let's transfer this person to us. Many cases of snake bite, especially from cobras, are dry bites. The reason why a snake dry bites is it's just like if you're standing in the street, that's what a snake does. But mbamash, they're going to get away from it. It's not fully, because a snake's venom is there not for defense, but it's there for killing its prey. Yeah, warunga, and don't always assume you're going to die. 60% of bites from venomous snakes are not fatal.
Okay. Is there a difference between like Nyoka Yake na Gogoanganti?
Yeah.
National Geographic. I want to know, like, when people call you to like get rid of snakes, can you actually tell?
I've always wanted to see that in person. Yeah, I've challenged a lot of people. But I've come across some. All right. I've come across things that I've debunked myself. Akatiza Nyoka KuMabvuku. No way. In Mabvuku, but it's so populated. Shato yapina zemba. It's not going to I just got there. I was like, you know what? Maybe it could have come in at night.
Yeah.
So I got in. It was a small room. Mamane wardrobe one. Everything had been cleared out. Just a wardrobe. From the Nyoka room. Okay. Room. I opened all the doors. Everything. Nothing. Nyoka room. Nyoka room. Alright, we are awake.
Tarisa muna nyoka.
Amuna chino. Iri papi. Mdara imbo weapons. Got out with a very private talk.
Yeah.
She mama wanga warwara pana. Saka takadaidza vakomana. Vanonamata. Ndo vakauya. Nyoka vakaiona. Vaiona. Ndo vadimanda a fee. Ikubisa nyoka.
Okay.
Oh no.
Right? Vadimanda a fee is the mara satana right. Tichazoka sara nechinje.
So that's why they cleared the whole room.
Yeah, sara nechinje isitakumboenda. And then these guys left, and nyoka tuchiona ndo vaingo disappear. Ndivapira wardrobe. Ndipata rodaize kuti mutibatse. That is right. Before I go too far. Unomboza iri vanhu iva vanhu vakauya nenyoka yacho.
Ana boys ivavo manje.
That ndo vakauya nenyoka iyo. Serious iri mutare. That vanhu ivavo ndo vakauya nenyoka iyo. Alright. Yatimbotaura zatidzokere muroom. Wardrobe inyatsondaridza chakavakwa sei. It was a two-skinned wardrobe.
Yes.
Right? It had another skin. Got beura right on. I looked inside, nothing. Got the paza chinish. Paza. It was inside there.
It was there?
It was there. A python. So, I pulled out.
Are you serious? Because I thought the story ended. What do you mean it was there?
It was there. And the guy bought a python here. It was biting. It was trying to bite me, but you try and rumor. Why? What's wrong with this thing? I grabbed it. I looked at it. Looked at the head. Yakado sono wa room.
With those guys now.
They got it right, but when they're looking at it, it had a serious infection in his mouth because it was Yakaka was so bad. It couldn't open its mouth.
Oh,
that Madonna can say, we're like, right, this is the police case, guy. My police dies. Then Bazo dies up. Guys from National Parks, guys from SPCA.
Yes.
We came back the next day.
Yeah.
Chili convoys. But Mongo Zakuma location,
Yes.
word goes out very fast.
Yeah.
The guys knew we were coming.
What is?
They were at tease. Saka takazo direct wakumboko wao. Tena kumboko wao takashika mkazo ya jiwacha. Do you know she was Konga kadai so kata so jiwacha so. We just walked in. She looked at us and but she kept on doing what she knew. She knew.
Wow.
She can't tukucha akaho ningiri. Kanza hapo pana. She was just busy.
Exactly. Hapo
Pana. Wari kupi? Handikuziva ini. Varinga vakabuda out of Harare. Vakabuda out of Harare rini because nezuru handi vanga varipo. She wasn't bothered. Sounds right. Tukukumbirawo number dzavo. Ndovarapiwa ndovatry kufona. Dzakasikadai.
Dzakasikadai rufoni.
Yeah. Nyaya ini ndakangosiya zvakadaro. I don't know kuti zvakapizopera sei but that's all I remember.
So it's a scam.
Yeah, definitely. And that snake had to be put down. It had to be killed.
Oh, because of the infection.
Infection.
Yeah. What a snake will do is, if I leave a snake in this room, it will move around, and leave a snake in this room. If you read the Bible,
Yeah.
snake is the wisest of all creatures. Do you know Nyoka? She will not eat up. You know, shy out here.
Nyoka.
It knows how to hide itself. Why you see a room? Funny. No shy out here. Nyoka and a few minutes ago, he ended up.
Everyone suspects that Hankomana named Juju.
But what I don't understand is when they see other white people doing it at TV.
It's wow.
It's knowledge.
Yeah.
It's experience. It's skill. But isusu kana takuitawo ushonga.
Yeah. But one thing.
Yeah.
Varungu vatunoona vachibata nyoka mukomachawazi vanoshandisa matools akasiyana but maybe you do it with your like bare hands uchiita zvanokuita. Why?
Right. You know, Alan's my tongues. I know that's why. You didn't when I one thing. But I'll show you my methods. I use my bare hands and I use a pipe, what I call a tube.
Yes.
You didn't about nyoka maoko like this. You know, I can feel the energy of the snake. I can feel it through my. Just like when I know it's a guitar. When I know it's a guitar.
Yes.
You can feel the chords without looking at the guitar.
Yeah.
You can feel what you're going to be doing.
Oh yes.
For me, it's just the same. I can feel what the snake is feeling. I can feel what it's doing. If it wants to bite, I can feel it. Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm going to be using a tongue, you could join a nyoka.
Then you can't feel.
Yeah, you can't feel. Then the snake feels when it's being attacked. Something. It feels like it room when it's waiting.
Oh.
I need to bite.
You have to have hasha defense.
You have to have defense. It is serious. Mawan. So when that thing is doing that, that thing is imitating a predator.
Okay.
Yeah, it's imitating something to attack. Right? Then when you finally get that snake, if you ever notice, I rarely hold the snake behind the head.
Yeah.
I do it, but I rarely do it. You hold that snake behind the head, you force it into a bag. Right? You have to chinhu chandibata chakundimedza kachi yakumbanikidzwa kupinda mutikupinda pai wakudaiso bag rere. That snake will not stop fighting. It will bite you through the bag.
Oh,
right. And then that bag wasunga bag rere waisa mumota. You know that you can forget kuti waisa nyoka mota. Someone comes and sits on that bag. What will happen? Or even a dog. Or waita accident in the motor. People come and
varakuvise masaga ake mukomana masaga ake nyoka yake akatoromba futi akaezi nyoka
I always tell other snake handlers, stop using bags. Right? In my methods is when I'm holding the snake, literally the snake, I'm not holding the snake.
Yes.
I'm holding the snake. People think that I'm holding the snake like this. I'm not holding it. I'm just helping it.
Okay.
It's moving through my hands naturally.
Oh yeah.
Then when I show it that pipe, the right, Akatiza. It feels with the once it appears pipe, it feels in the winner.
Yeah.
The winner and the teaser. It feels in that teaser. It doesn't feel in that mannequin.
That trip.
Yeah, exactly. So when I release snakes, that for me that is the most satisfying part of my job. It's not catching them.
Yeah. It's the releasing of them.
Because I know with the research in dangerous. I've taken it away.
Yes.
And I'm going to be releasing. And when I release snakes, I don't just do it randomly. It's calculated. I know the place that I'm releasing. I know the the chance of that this snake ever meeting anyone again is tiny.
Yeah.
It's very small. And I don't release snakes in one spot.
Okay.
I cycle. And another thing that people don't realize is snakes that are released, not all of them will survive. You know, as the life in a forest or a bush is very tough for a snake.
Okay.
That's why if I build a house here, do you know that all the snakes who live around in the bush will move from the bush to live in your house? Not in the house, sorry, in your yard.
Okay.
Why? It's because
the food.
Muyard meme, it's actually much safer for a snake than musango.
Why?
Muyard. Tine jidina zvakaungana kuseri. Tine junk, tine marara, tine rasa sadza. Matange uku etc. There's so many hiding spots for a snake in your yard.
Yes.
But accessibility to food is so easy. Right?
But
I do not need to hear this information.
Alright. If I'm a snake, right?
Yeah.
Mapisa masango isai. Mapisa masango. Like what happens in Zimbabwe? Harare Central. Kune masango outside of Harare.
Yes.
By the time ekuti vanhu vanotanga kupisa masango.
Kupisa masango, yeah.
Nyoka dzedzi dzinogara masango dzinotiza into the city center.
Okay.
They moving in.
Yeah.
Dzitiza masango moto iri kupiswa yana. Yopinda muyard mako, yona pane zvidhina zvakaungana. Let me just kondikango wanda basi zvidhina izvi. Another thing that can cause snakes to come in also. Mvura kana yawandisa in the ground. They move out because they can't live in the wet ground.
Oh yeah.
So they are looking for dry ground. Dry ground is a house. Dead. So yeah. Anyway, these snakes have moved in. Yakugara pa space dinner kana mudanga mehuku whatever. If I go, why don't I stay here? Because ndikangobuda para makonzi ari kumanya.
Nyama.
Nokobata gonzo nodzokera. A snake only has to come out a meter to catch food.
A meter.
Yeah, because my makonzi, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
If I give you a challenge to go in the bush right now and catch me 5 rats.
Saka makonzo musango amuna because awandra.
Right. So makonzo, if you look across the world, the rat has adapted to living around people. A rat will not survive in the forest, in the bush, simply because they are animals that so they depend on us. Rats depend on humans.
Yeah.
Our carelessness kurasa marara, kurasa chikafu.
Ndopainoona chikafu.
Yeah, kufida huku ne chikafu. etc. We are actually feeding the rats, and in turn, the rats are feeding the snakes.
Oh.
So it's a food chain. It's a chain.
It's a chain.
It's a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are the top of it because we contribute to this problem.
Yeah.
Then if you look at Marasaranta Marara, anyway, we go kind of my location and go low density, whatever. There's one common denominator. People are being careless.
Yeah.
But another Marara space.
That's true.
That in turn causes the snake population. People think with the nyoka, since Vanawanda, nyoka zishoma.
Yeah.
The more people there are, the more snakes there
are. Especially if you are careless.
Yeah. There's actually more snakes per square meter in Harare than Musango Jack.
I know statistics like that. No one in this guy like why?
Yeah. But then ndakaanza kuti nyoka dzakawanda dzinotonzwisa kugara nevanhu.
Yeah.
Dzinotonzwisa kuti panapa padini panapa butterfly ndiwe panapa uyu ndiwe panapa uyu asi panapa. Dzinotonzwisa nenyaya environment.
So this is what we call adaptation. Snakes have adapted well to living around humans. But there are certain snakes that do this. Mainly cobras. But cobras live very well side by side in Iran.
Yeah.
So how it does it? A big snake, a 2-meter cobra, starts off as a hatchling, like 3 centimeter. Right?
Yeah.
Then how does it grow to be a big snake? It grows to be a big snake by being very wise around people. So if this snake is seen all the time, it's inofa. So it knows, no, I need to be very low. I need to stay low key.
Low key.
So I won't survive. So how do I do this? Okay, I'll come out at night. They will never suspect I'm around. And I'll do this for 20 years.
Every
day. Without, but remember, snakes don't move around it every day. They don't. Snakes only move around it Nyoka got 1 month underground. It's not Buddha.
Isn't
It's a Buddha eater and try to get up.
so I got Ganas, you know, to check up you know, for the next
Yeah, Nyoka, a big python can go for a year without eating anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every time I hear people saying, "Oh, but Rubata shadow irume," ndikakuragidza munhu akarumwa neshato, a big python. Ndaenda kuhospital and I show you a person arumwa neshato, a serious bite from a python. Unofunga kuti achekwa nebanga.
Hey.
Yeah. A python, if it grabs you, uskaziye uri inexperienced, ikabata around the wrist or something, it will cut your tendons, your arteries. You can actually bleed to death. It's a very bad.
Yeah, because I'm very.
It's got 80 something teeth, very sharp, facing backwards. So
80.
They're like saws. It will damage your nerves,
the arteries,
your ligaments.
Yeah.
It's a very bad bite, and it can leave mazirano chikokera mukati. And some people, it's rare, but you can get a very bad infection. Depends on this shato yachi. Yarutsa or something. You get bacteria in your system. Yeah. So python bite should never be underestimated.
Yeah.
The nyoka is venomous. Nay, venomous. Maybe how can you tell? I would say consider every snake venomous.
Yeah.
Okay.
if you're inexperienced, because it takes a lot of years. Just like me, you want to
yeah.
Because
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So consider every snake that you come across venomous until you can prove it that is venomous.
Yeah, those blind worm.
Yeah. Even the blind worm.
Or tsukukuiri.
Don't say.
Is it venomous?
No, it's not venomous.
Oh, okay.
But people have picked up a snake which formed ichukuiri. EOA. So there's a snake, the bibrons burrowing adder. To the untrained eye, you pick up the snake, you forget it's a blind worm of Warunga. It's got a very potent cytotoxic venom. You know what is such a good one? You don't know. It's a very painful bite. So that's why I'm saying, don't pick up any snake if you are not pythons, kangamiti, pafada. All these snakes, if you look at them, they've got one common thing.
Yeah.
They've all very well camouflaged.
Yes.
Like
camouflage, yeah.
In camouflage, what makes camouflage work? If I'm in Musango,
you have to be still.
Exactly. So if a soldier is wearing camouflage and he's in the bush, if he's moving around, you can see good.
Yes.
But the minute he's like this,
I'll try
to and so these snakes use the same strategy.
Oh.
So when it feels good, something you don't make a meat.
Okay.
In the hope that I will right. The mistake that people make now is they will step on the snake.
Oh.
Its defense mechanism is being still.
Yeah.
Hoping with the but people, so these snakes have a tendency to road. So these snakes actually bite more people. These camouflage snakes, the puffadas, they bite more people than any other snake. Yeah, because I farm. So if you're killing a snake, you better know what you're doing. Right? Because I don't recommend as an experienced nurse. Yeah. There's certain cases where I don't charge. Like that's got children's home, church, certain places that I see with
exactly.
These people can afford. But many cases when people can afford to come into the house, the driver will go all the way from Azoi just for you. I think it's just courtesy. You know what? I know you've used your fuel. And
yes.
Yeah. Someone is bitten by a snake. Do you know how much it will cost you if it's a serious bite? It will cost you thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars for snake bite treatment.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You see a snake, which you want to phone it, and have someone watching with their pinna pap.
Exactly.
Can I pinna pap dinner? Can I pinna pap pay whatever by a pinna? Just keep the rubber bubble until I
body.
Yeah, I body.
All right.
Arare yes.
I'm Sadaro.
Arare yes.
In a yoga. Yeah.
But there's, if I can tell you, I met a veteran, but he's no longer there now. He's an old guy. Now I was asking him, back in your day when you're catching snakes, what are the most common species that you're catching in Mararamono? Coming across a cobra was like a special day. Marari. They were rare.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? Every day. They are the most common snakes. You know, like, definitely, yeah, because kudala vana ngaskachi vubiro chikira hukuma ya.
Right.
Vana ngaskara rasa marara pesi.
Yes.
The people were very, very clean, and Harare was very clean. Right now, Chiripawa and Rugona Marara. That is a huge contributor to this problem. Just 2 days ago, and I got there around maybe, was it 5:20, somewhere there, thinking I was going to catch a cobra.
Yes.
Dushka Baba Mbama, Wangabusa table, and can see the table here. Dukusum the table, and guess what snake it was? A black mamba.
Oh!
Yeah, I've got the video. I'll post the video soon. If you want to see that video, I think by tomorrow evening.
Yes.
Yeah, online.
Yeah, Black Mamba.
Black Mamba. It was under someone's table. Black Mambas, remember, they're not very common in Marare.
Yes.
But with the pattern that I am seeing, they're going to be quite common.
Hey, why?
Marara. Marara. It's not Marara and Akatiza Nyoka.
Under the
Makonzo, which the snakes
which is Kafche.
Yeah.
Is it true that Azirumi wana church?
That's a lie. It was a child who got bitten by a snake. Saka what the mother did, amachonga rumbana, bana itamba pa gra, ujagadi wa reserve. Saka mwana yake anukanyoka kadiki, and he was biting it as but kai muruma. So remember, snake bite can from a small snake, you won't really feel it.
Oh.
Saka nyoka yaito muruma mwana. Iya shitamba naye, shimuruma. Eventually, mwana tabana nyoka. Ravatora baura and banana clinic. Akaruzuda. Gone.
Angato yengete muruma ine poison.
Yeah.
Hey. Apo kwa mwana yamwa uraiwe nyoka and stuff like that.
A snake will only bite when it's being molested.
In defense.
Nyoka imofaka ina manya kunuchaka muno never. If you step on a snake, if you are playing with it, in some way it will bite you. Yeah.
So if a snake was to like slither in here right now, and none of us touched it, none of us provoked it, we're just still. Like it's not gonna roll around me, it's not gonna kill me.
I can release 2 black mamas in here. As long as they're very still. Nothing will happen.
We still run it and get over the roof.
The first thing is in his head is people want.
The first thing.
That's the first thing it does. You know, mushika pakona pa ino I divide over uganengo. Yeah.
Yato boy kada.
Paino
zodesa ka kutarisa bebe manji.
Udengo watu sure yeah.
To athlete.
Yeah. That's when it has to defend itself. Yeah.